Wavelength stream. Hey, are we working? I think we're working. Are we finally working? Are we finally working? All right, we're good. We're good. Hey, I don't know why, but OBS changed settings. But that's how it goes. You know what I mean? Like things just get completely borked for no reason. Yeah. What up, Rick? No face cam for some reason. Yeah, because these are super scuffed, not like not well thought out crazy streams. Levi, what's up, man? Thanks for stopping by. Undersky, what up? I completed the bird companion part of this game, the stone and Zora water part recently. Nice. We're going to be completing the bird part today. What stream isn't scuffed? None of them. In fact, not a single one. In fact, let me because we haven't, and y'all showed up quick. See, this is what's wild to me, right? Get a little inside baseball for you guys real quick. Usually when I do like a well thought out stream, and like I'm doing my countdown and everything, and I'm doing the face cam and all that stuff. Usually I don't have viewership like turn in super quick, but maybe there's just a bunch of other factors relaying into that. But I appreciate you guys being here. Thanks so much. I know this is slow going at the moment. I need to share it in the Discord and then we'll get going. And then we'll talk about what we've done. Where is videos? There they are. I don't know why things were scuffed, but they are. Send now. If you're a Discord member, you just got pinged. Sorry. I hope everybody's doing good. It's been a little over a week since the last stream, but that's more consistent than I've been in a while. Hope everybody's doing good. Okay. Depends on the day. Yeah, true. I know. Yeah, it's weird. Everybody's schedules are different, and peak times are different depending upon where you are in the world and everything else. Chose a weekend day and stuff. Yeah. More consistent than ever. Yeah, really though. That's not what I want to do. But what up, Divine Beast? How you doing, man? What a peak section in Tears of the Kingdom. That's why we're streaming it. So if you guys recall, the last stream was titled "We are doing video research for an upcoming Tears of the Kingdom video." This is still part of that, but I've done a bunch of stuff off screen. So if you're watching these back and you're wondering how in the hell did we get here when that's not where we left off last stream, then yeah, I'm not trying to do a 100% playthrough of everything. I'm just kind of streaming this as I go, and whenever I want to, hit the go live button. So I appreciate you guys being here, and yeah, I think for most people, you're not really going to care. You're just kind of wanting to hang out and watch the game and stuff. But like for some of these like bigger, crazier moments, like a dungeon, I'm going to try my best to go live for those. But if you recall, if you weren't here last time, the video is going to be what did I title it in my notes that I wrote down because I am old school. So this is essentially a playthrough. This file is a playthrough of me going through Tears of the Kingdom in a linear fashion. So I have painstakingly went through and organized the game in a way to where it would play like a classic Zelda game. So that's what I've been doing, just to see if it's an experience that actually holds up and is worth people doing. So I've done a bunch of stuff off screen that would be stipulations for this, but I'm not going to get into all of those here and now. Right now, we're just going to go through the damn dungeon and do the damn thing. You know what I mean? But yeah, let me get caught up on chat real quick, and then we'll get started. Hard, but I was able to get the Master Sword right after I got my first companion bird. Holy shit. I mean, you must have been doing hella shrines. Just working on my third book right now. We'll have this right next to it. Hell yeah. Your third book. Are you writing a book? What does that mean? Are you writing a book, homie? That's impressive. In his video overlay, is his video overlay way darker than normal, or is it just me? Interesting. Well, I mean, it is nighttime. I don't know if the overlay is any different. I haven't really messed with anything too much. But, yeah. Let's get going. Fuck it. Also, if it's a framey mess, then, you know, I did what I could. Around here saw Zelda. Home? What is that? It's a ship, my boy. I sort of did that for narrative on my last playthrough. I waited to do memories until after Phantom Ganon reveal, so things would make more sense. That's interesting. That's an interesting way of looking at it. Of doing them then. Oh, hell yeah, dude. That's sick. I have an idea for a book series that I want to do, and I've kind of wrote a prologue to it, but it's one of those, like, I'm really bad at writing. You know what I mean? Like, it's hard. Writing is hard. I have a lot of cool ideas, I think, but, you know. Hey, yo. Why they gotta say it like that? Come to Butthead. One way to get better is just do it, I guess, yeah. Motivation always comes at like 3 a.m. Yeah, for sure. Is that another boat? I love this section so much. Yeah, I've been world building the story that I want to do for like 5 or 6 years now. Like I have like the structure of it, but it's just, you know, like actually wanting to write it out and make it interesting and do all that other stuff. But like, it's one of those things in a perfect world, I would want to make it a game. And like the way that I've always thought about it is that it would be a video game. But it's kind of like, you know, I'm dumb. I don't know how to do things. So writing it is like the easiest way, or most accessible way, I should say. Not easy, because it's definitely not easy to just write a book, but the most accessible way for me to get those ideas out there. You know how to sleep? I would hope so. Oh, wee! Coding is fun to learn and making games is fun. Bro, I'm too dumb for that, Rick. Be careful! Oh. We almost died. Yeah. You know, I didn't think there was going to be a land at the bottom of that. Don't understand how the process of how, like, Pong is made. I could never... Yeah, no, legit. That's I like playing games. If I had, like, billions and billions of dollars, I would pay someone to make the game, but... You know, your boy fucking dumb. He don't know how to do nothing. It's a bit different for you? Yeah. If you know how to do it, then yeah. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, dog? I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you enjoy it. RPG Maker? Yeah, I've thought about RPG Maker before. Just to get the idea out there, but I don't know. It's just different. Buy off Sony to make a game. I'm on it, dude. I've already contacted their lawyers to put in an offer. Not have them crawling between wall transitions. Oh, shit. They love doing that, don't they? They fucking love a good wall transition. I blame Uncharted. You don't like making the art? See, the art part of it is what I think I would enjoy. See, the thing is like, the story that I would want to make plays out like a Zelda game. And so, like, I think it would be super cool as a video game. And, like, the core mechanic in the story would give it, like, consequences. Like, it'd be surprise, surprise, guy that likes The Witcher likes games that have consequences for your choices that you make in the game. But that's kind of like the idea that I have behind it. Is like one of those kinds of like heavily intricate stories where every choice makes something happen in the world. That's what I want. But it's hard to do that kind of thing, you know what I mean, dog? It's... You gotta be smart, and I am not that, so, you know? When you dumb, you can only do so much. Yo. Oh, brother, what just... Hello? No way that just happened to me, dog. Are you kidding? Okay, well, you know... Let's just reset it, because I fat-fingered. Neverwinter Nights is an easy way to make video games for others to play online for PC and Steam. Is that kind of like an RPG Maker thing, where it's assets? Damn it, put me all the way back here. Interesting. Space magic is, my answer to that, Divine Beast. That's the only thing that makes sense to me. Alright, we're still open, though, so that's good. But in 3D with D&D rules. Interesting. I may have to look into that, honestly. Was there not a chest somewhere? I guess not. Oh, well, not important. And kind of important. I'm very money poor, and I need money. But it'll be okay. We'll go break some ore or something if it gets to that point. Do some caves. I am not a big D&D guy, though, is the thing. Like, I don't like I'm not big on turn-based. That's my only hiccup with it. I'm not big on turn-based. Shibadi-doo, ba-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba-ba, shibadi-boo, shibadi-boo, shibadi-boo. I already figured out the whole route, but does this linear run include you going into the depths and stuff, aside from the dungeons in the depths? Of course. So, yes, mainly for the, and I don't want to give too much away, Divine Beast, because I want to structure the video out to where it goes over it a lot more in detail. But yes, there's quests that require you to go into the depths, like the ones for the dungeons, of course, but some of the other ones as well. But a large part of what the structure of this playthrough, the way that I'm writing it out, is that it also gives you a lot of the freedom that these games have as well. So, for example, it's mainly tied to the main story, right? So that's... Oh, shit. Let me get up there. Forgot I had two. Yeah, so a lot of it is tied just to the main story and how the main story is structured. So it leaves a lot of the other elements of the world open for the player to choose how they want to do it, which still gives the game that linearity, or that openness, rather. Is there anything above me? How the fuck am I supposed to get up there? Already forgot. I think I went the wrong way. But yeah, so the for the Sky Islands and for the depths, a lot of that content is kind of just left to the player for the at the player's own discretion, because you can like ignore a good portion of the stuff in these games. I don't think I can get over there. But in fact, this is the first time I've done this since my very first playthrough, so it might take me a second to get there. Get what I'm getting? Yeah. The main reason I'm doing this is because I like, the hot topic is people saying that they don't like the direction. I'm not gonna make that. That is unfortunate. Frick. Tell you what, we're just going to do this the easy way and work back to here and just start over from scratch because I'm bad at video games. But yeah, no, if you were to ask someone what their biggest complaint with Tears of the Kingdom is, it's going to boil down to a few things. It's going to boil down to people talking about the story or how the story is presented. And that's essentially what I'm trying to get at here, is how the story is presented. Because I don't think Tears of the Kingdom has a bad story by any stretch of the imagination. I enjoyed them. I mean, it's not the greatest in the world, don't get me wrong, but like, you know, it has its fair share of problems, but I feel like it gets a bad rap because of how it's presented. Because the openness of these games and how you can find the story beats, that's what I needed to do the first time, LOL. I'm just dumb and didn't do it right. The openness of these games allows you to find major plot points extremely early on in the game. And it just kind of takes the wind and the momentum out of the story. So, what I'm hoping to achieve, and why I'm doing this playthrough to see, is that if you structure the story, is it better paced? Does it hit harder? Is it more impactful? Is it better? You know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm hoping to get out of it. And if that doesn't, you know, if nothing changes, then nothing changes, and then, you know, we'll talk about it. But at the end of the day, I think this is a fun way to play the game too. So like, regardless of if it makes the story more impactful or not, I think it is just a fun way to play the game as well in a more traditional manner. So regardless of what the outcome is, I think it's going to be, I think it makes for an interesting topic for a video game, or for a video. I've always thought about the next 3D Zelda should try to do something like Skyrim, way of a main story. Yeah, I mean, like, for sure, Skyrim has a bit of linearity to it with its main storyline. But there's so much side content that you can go and do at your own pace. You know, you can do the shit with the Thieves Guild, or like, the Skyrim Civil War, or like the, you know, you name it. Any of the side content that's in Skyrim, you know, there's a ton of it. So, like, there's a lot to do, and I think that's a reason why it doesn't work super well for Tears of the Kingdom. Jesus, this is framey as hell. Because there is a good amount of side content, but it's not like, you know, there's only a handful of quests in this game that are going to have that same kind of impact. Why can I not ascend right here? Are you kidding me? What the hell? There's only finite amount of side content that's going to hit the same way that, like, some of the side content in, like, a Skyrim would, you know? I think a lot of people's annoyances would be chilled if the main story was more linear. Yeah, that's a big complaint that I see a lot. Is that not what the story is, but how the story is presented is a lot of people's problem. I think fundamentally, like, I need to get over there, don't I? Or do? But let's go here. Sorry, I forgot what I was saying. It's not a perfect game by any stretch of the imagination. And, you know, a lot of the retconning and, you know, soft resetting of the franchise with the lore and stuff, like, those are fair and valid criticisms. But my point isn't about, my point isn't to, raise that topic of whether or not the story is good. It's how the story is presented. Echoes did a good job with its main story. See, yeah, I think Echoes of Wisdom is like the perfect balance. Because Echoes of Wisdom And even to a degree, A Link Between Worlds. Like, I think just giving the player choice, right? Because it's like, it was still only, you had two choices. Like, you did your first dungeon in Echoes of Wisdom, and then you had two choices. But that's two choices, you know what I mean? Like, you still have options available to you. It doesn't have to be so open that the story suffers for it. So I think Echoes of Wisdom did a great job with how it structured its progression. Let me get rid of that homeboy. The story isn't bad, but it feels very convoluted the first playthrough. There's just a lot of ideas going on with it. And, again, the way it's presented, it leaves giant gaps. But that's just the unfortunate reality of the memories-style storytelling. You know, if it was, like, if we were playing it in a way to where, you know, the story was happening as we progressed and because of the changes that we made, then it'd be different. But because it does play out exactly like Breath of the Wild, and it's all prioritized on the past, that's not what I wanted. It just, you know, you're a passenger to the story. You're not a participant. Of course it broke. Gimme, gimme. I'll take that. Shibari boo, 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 bada boo, boo, boo. Too easy. And do I have anything that confused to it? I do. Okay, it's a one-handed. Cool. That's what I want. I would just like my Zelda, the Twilight Princess. Oh my god, I can't talk. Wind Waker ports. Yeah, me too. I very much would like for. Oh, got a map to the depths, baby. Yeah. They could indeed keep doing these toy top like down Zeldas. I like the diorama Zeldas. I know some people aren't a huge fan, but I love the art style. And I would very much be okay if they continued to do remakes. Or if the 2D top-down, isometric, whatever you want to call it. If they can continue to create Zelda games in that style, I'm 100% fine with them keeping that art style, because I just think it works. Ow. Okay, I4 Gore. Do I have a bomb? Please say yes. Tragic. All friggin' right. Let's see, I think I used the bomb the last time, so this is interesting. This is a different way of me playing this time around. Will that work? It sure as hell did. That's so cool. See, I didn't even know that was a possibility. Oh, and there was also that. What's down there? Whee! A mistake that I just made, because that just took me back to where I was. The memory system would work a lot better in Breath of the Wild, in my opinion. I would go as far to say Breath of the Wild has a top 5 Zelda story. I much prefer Tears of the Kingdom story. But I also like Breath of the Wild story as well. It was not immune to criticism, though, for me. I definitely wish it was, I may have goofed. Ow. I very much like the story, but yeah, it's one of those things, again, where it's like how it's presented, not necessarily what it is. At least for me. I feel like they could have fixed it through, though, with some DLC. Maybe. It could have also just raised more issues. A Fallout Zelda game, good idea or bad idea? A remake of season... What do you mean a Fallout? Like, structured like a Fallout game? I would love a... Yeah, see, I've played a little bit of one of the Oracle games, but, like... I haven't beaten them, and I really don't know jack shit about the Oracle games. And I would love to get to play them. And I think they're playable now, but, like... You know what I mean? Like, it's just... They're more... I would rather play them in a fresher style. Breath of the Wild 4K Switch 2 Direct? I mean, I'm there for it. Listen, I'm currently playing in a 4K. Not that you guys can tell, so I would love for everyone to have that experience. It'd be cool if my frames were consistent, though, because that's my main thing. I want a stable 60 FPS. These damn Aracudas are fucking with my vibe, bro. I want to hear the cool transition in the music. Yeah, I gotta kill him. Hey, you're ruining the vibe, brother. Get out of here. Yeah. Age of Calamity had the best story. I really liked the story in Age of Calamity. Mystery element better for Breath of the Wild? Yeah, maybe. Made it halfway through seasons before saying I would wait until we get a remake. Yeah. That was kind of my thing. I really hope 60 FPS, man, because, like, I know some people say it's not a big deal for them, but holy shit, dude, I legitimately, like... Well, I'm at 42 frames right now, and I'm like, all right, cool, we're cooking. But when it drops, bro, oh my god. It hurts me. I notice it. I notice 30 frames over 60 frames, like, anytime I'm playing a game, dude. Like, and, like, I don't know how people are just like, nah, it doesn't affect me. I can't tell a difference. And I'm just like, how? Like, legitimately, how? You know, music is so damn good. Come on, April 2nd for sure. We'll have a reaction up to that later in the day. That's what, next, a week from this coming Tuesday or Wednesday, whichever day it is. I can't remember what day it is. I think it's a Wednesday, but I could be wrong. Why does Zelda, even after 20 years, have common enemy music playing over atmospheric songs? Don't know. Like, we know I'm a Twilight Princess shill, but that's like one of the biggest issues people have with Twilight Princess is the enemy music. I get it, you want combat music, yeah, but, like, especially, like, in this section of the game, like, the build-up and the climb, oh, man, there's so many good videos that have been made just about this fucking dungeon and this ascension. It's crazy. For Breath of the Wild versus Tears of the Kingdom, Tears of the Kingdom keeps Zelda's whereabouts a mystery, but then that can be wrecked right away, whereas Breath of the Wild gives you the background on... Oh, fuck, I need to pay attention. I'll finish reading that in a second. Gimme, gimme. The background on what happened and the memories merely fill the gaps. Yeah. You can't see the difference? You're insane, Rick. NBC came out with a Twilight Zone, came out of the Twilight Zone just to make a video about this area. Legitimately, one of the best videos I have ever watched that's even remotely related to Zelda. I watched that video and was, like, dumbstruck. No, it's already fused. It's a claymore. Is this a... I don't want a two-handed, though. Yeah, I guess we'll do this. Legitimately, though, that video, one of the best Zelda videos I've ever watched in my life. If you haven't watched Nintendo Black Crisis's video on Stormwind Arc, that is mandatory watching if you're a Zelda fan. Holy shit. What an incredible video. What the fuck just hit me? It's cool how he came back to make that. I used to watch Bros Zelling videos back in the day. Nintendo Black Crisis is, like, legitimately one of my favorite Zelda tubers, and just an insanely generous and kind dude as well. I've spoke with him a few times, and yeah, man, he's just, if he's a ride or die for me, man. I love that guy. Oh, there was a bomb. Holy fuck. That just did so much damage. Who's got the bombs? Oh, this dude. Okay. Get the fuck out of here. I can easily immerse myself in any game, and when I start doing it, can even tell the difference between the graphic styles. Can't even really tell the difference. We don't need a master mode. No, this game's challenging enough as it is. Holy shit. Yeah, I'd say if we're talking 100k plus Zelda tubers, I'd have to put Zeltic, Monster Maze, and NBC as the big three. Yeah, for sure. I do really enjoy Commonwealth and HMK, but HMK doesn't really... He doesn't really do I mean, he still does Zelda stuff. He did a Zelda video recently, but, like, he's definitely more broad in the horizons. He's kind of become more of a streamer than a YouTuber these days, I feel. Which is fine, you know, if that's what he wants to do, no worries. But, man, back in the day of pre-Breath of the Wild release, HMK was my fucking dude. I loved everything he put out. So much fun. But, yeah, Zeltic is just, like, you gotta like Zeltic. If you don't like Zeltic, I mean, like, what are you even doing? Dude is the cream of the crop for Zelda content creators. But yeah. Don, Monster Maze, he's a super swell guy as well. Also very kind, very generous dude. Yeah, all those guys. It makes me very happy to say that, like, all of the big, like, pillar creators in the Zelda space are just genuinely really good people. This is the fucking trailer. It still rings in my ears to this day. Yes, 100%. And I know the exact part you're fucking talking about, man. In the 2017 Switch presentation trailer. When he screamed, like, I remember a comment on that reaction of somebody saying lunch, because when he was screaming launch, like, it sounded like he was saying lunch. I think about that often. I also think about it often how, in my reaction to that, somebody said that I look like Asmongold, and I don't know who said that, And I didn't know who Asmongold was in 2017. But knowing who Asmongold is in 2025, you better hope I never find you, you motherfucker. What a heinous thing to say about somebody. A lot different than like the big boys and say the Minecraft space. Yo, what is it with Minecraft YouTubers and being problematic? What the fuck? What is up with that? Bunch of fucking weirdos. I'm proud to say that, like, I don't really watch a whole lot of, admittedly, I don't watch a lot of gaming YouTube stuff. Periodically I will. There's a couple guys that I've watched since I was a teenager that I still consistently watch. And that's a group of guys that used to make Call of Duty videos. They still make Call of Duty videos here and there now, but they were called The Crew. And the biggest person that you guys would know out of that is KY or Speedy, if that name rings a bell. But I watch those guys every single day still, and have consistently watched those guys since I was, fuck, 17, I think. Air's pretty cold. Yeah. It's all right. We got the Rito gear on, baby. But yeah, anyways, those guys, they do Minecraft content, and I watch it because, like, it's usually just SMPs with, like, a big group of their friends, and they're just funny guys. And it's just doo-doo 12-year-old humor, you know what I mean? But none of them are, like, problematic, thankfully. Legitimately, if anything ever was to come out about them, I would be so fucking devastated. Asmongold is the dude with the super messy room. Jerome ASF. I'm thankful he didn't turn out to be a weirdo. I don't know who that is, Rick. I only watch Zelda tubers in terms of gaming, aside from like Jacob Geller and other really good video essay creators. Sorry. Every other Minecraft YouTuber is trash. Yeah, I don't really watch any dedicated Minecraft people. You know what I mean? Oh shit, this is a Blessings Shrine. Yeah, there's like I'll watch Zelda Tube and then pretty much just those guys. But otherwise, yeah, it's just a lot of other random videos on YouTube and stuff. I mean, I do watch a good bit of gaming stuff, but like I wouldn't say picky, but I'll watch. I like staying informed in the Zelda community, so I'll watch everybody else's content and hype up the homies. You know what I mean? Like today, Nehru put out legitimately one of the, not even Zelda, one of the best gaming videos I've ever seen. Talking about how 7 out of 10 games are dying because of the narrative of a middling game. You should go watch that video. Insanely good video, and a necessary thing to watch, because like people have really gotten to a point now where like so many good games are just getting neglected or are failing because there's a negative connotation about a game that's just good and not great. But anyways, yeah, I'll watch stuff in the Zelda community, and then you know, if like a big you know, gaming essay, like video essay thing pops up, I'll watch that. And then yeah, just the KY Speedy and his stuff. I mean, that's usually what I watch every day. Holy fuck, what is happening right now? Okay. I feel like I have a disconnect from society because my only Minecraft experience is creative mode on the Wii U. That's, I mean, it's fair enough. I feel like you should do a, if you're interested in Minecraft at all, you should boot up a survival world. Minecraft's a fun game. Oh yeah, the music's getting good. Was a great video. Insanely good video. Jerome was part of the original Minecraft YouTubers, but he's basically the only one a part of it that didn't end up in some kind of controversy. Oh, okay, I gotcha. At least there's some good eggs out there still. Neighbor's been doing well lately at making videos that critique the community's behavior. Yes. I personally am a big fan of those kinds of videos. Because a lot of people would stray away from that. And not want to, you know, get into the weeds about how people are sometimes just degenerate fucking assholes. And oh, a blood moon mid-jump.
Moon shines upon the land. The aimless spirits of slain monsters return to flesh.
What was I saying? Yeah, like, there's so much vitriol, to use a SAT word, of people who just will shit on a game for such stupid fucking reasons. It's like the shit that was happening when The Witcher got revealed, you know what I mean? Or The Witcher 4 got revealed. And it's like, people need to be called out for that kind of shit. Because, like, they're creating a narrative of games. They're creating a narrative that games aren't going to be enjoyable based off of such bullshit reasons. And what that does to the greater public image of a video game is just absolutely destroy it. And then we don't get cool fucking games anymore. Where am I? Oh my god, there's so much happening. I need to go up, but I cannot get up. I feel like there's got to be one like right above my head or something, you know? I don't know if we can reach that one or not. Framey fucking mess right now, Jesus. You know, you install mods to make things better, make them easy, but yo, our wife, what's she doing near here? Hello? Am I like missing something obvious here? Why does Zelda sound so weird? Yeah, it's interesting, isn't it? Called out the bums in my video about it? Yeah, for sure. It's just exhausting. Because these weirdo fucking neckbeards that have never touched the fucking games and don't know shit about them just have some innate desire to just fucking speak with such confidence on bullshit that they know nothing fucking about. I see where I gotta go now. I don't know if I'll get there in time. You got you playing this now? Hell yeah. I guess we'll wait on this one because I'm about to run out of stamina. Like, I still need to play The Witcher, but... Ooh, I barely made it. There we go. Finally got to where I needed to be. Still need to play The Witcher yet, but even I know that the third one set up for her to be the next Witcher. Exactly. And it's so, dude, legitimately. I read the books recently, like right before, like I finished the books like 2 weeks before the Game Awards when The Witcher 4 got revealed. Let me tell you that those books are just as much about Ciri as they are about Geralt. Maybe even to a greater degree. And it's insane that there's this notion that she somehow couldn't be the main character. It just legitimately, like, anytime I saw someone say that kind of shit, I was just like, oh, you legitimately just don't fucking know anything. You're just a dumbass. Can I make it there? We're gonna try. Like, I still need to play The Witcher. Yeah. Oh, I read that already. Well said. Thank you. I appreciate it. Listen, I don't, like... nothing is immune to criticism. You know what I mean? But when we start, like, judging shit based off of nothing but fucking dumbass, weird, fucking, like, problematic ideology bullshit, then, like, oh my god, the moment that music stops. When we start judging our opinions based on nothing but, like, bullshit narrative, like, things like, I don't know, I'm having a hard time forming the words that I'm trying to say. This game is so cool. Holy shit. You know what I mean, though? Like, judge something based on what it actually fucking is. Not because some fucking podcast bro told you it's woke. Alright? I feel like I shouldn't have to say that, but, like, God, we live in such a time and age where that's... everything is so fucking woke now, and I'm just like, God damn it, do you hear how insufferable you are? It's so annoying. About to reach peak, that's right. I love a good arpeggiated riff. Just go ahead and take that motherfucker out. If we could aim. Oh, fuck yeah, bud. The Wind Temple. The vibes, immaculate. The direction, immaculate. The architecture, immaculate. Open-mindedness makes things better. I'm a level. I don't like if games are too preachy, but if they're fun, I don't really care what the narrative is teaching, if it's teaching something not super harmful. That's the thing, though. The games aren't being... It's the thing of, like, when Naughty Dog revealed Intergalactic the Heretic Prophet. We don't know anything about that fucking game. All we know is that it's got a female protagonist and it's got the fucking vibe. You know what I mean? But then people, just because she was a woman, how dare they have the gall to make you play as a fucking woman? You know what I mean? Like, touch grass, please. Hope it doesn't get interrupted by a choo-choo. Yeah, for real. What's up, Dimension Jumper? Hope you're doing good, man. Guys, Dimension Jumper and I are cooking something up. We're going to have something in the future. It's going to be cool. All riggedy right. I agree that people freak out over that stuff way too much these days, but Donkey's video about how many games there are with a woman with a big sword was really funny. No, for sure. that video was fun. But that's the thing, right? Is it's just like, you know, with Donkey, it's just him just fucking joking around and shit. You know, it's not like he's not going on this big tirade about, like, how it's the worst thing to happen in society. It was funny, though.
Brave fledgling. There are still 5 locks securing the hatch on the deck. Use your power to release all 5 locks, and the hatch should open.
If you know, you know. Look at this fucking thing, bruv.
Heed my words.
Oh. Source of the blizzard messing up the village has got to be under this hatch. That voice is right. It'll open once we find a way to release all 5 locks. We're so close. Come on. Figure out how to open up the locks. I don't know why I made Tulin Snake. For the longest time, I thought videos that get mad at the type of thing were satirical, but then I learned they weren't. That's the thing. That's why Donkey's so good. Because Donkey is straight up satirical 90% of the time. But then, like, every once in a while, he'll just put out, like, a legitimate review. And it's like, oh, fuck. Bro's cooking. Yeah, I don't know what it is, man. People are just okay with being... People are too okay with being bad people. And I don't like it. And I could not imagine living in a world where these cool fucking video games exist and then being like, I'm not gonna play that. It's a woman. This character's gay. Nah, sorry, not playing. Like, Life is Strange. Life is Strange gets so much shit. For what reason, dude? What fucking reason? It's a good... Those games are so fucking good. I loved the first Life is Strange. Am I a teenage girl interested in women? No. But I was still able to fucking, like, relate to the choices and the severity that story presented. You know what I mean? And it's just like, I don't know. I think this might sound mean and harsh, but if you can't, if you can't look past that kind of shit when you play a game or watch a movie or any fucking thing, I legitimately just think you lack cognitive ability. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? Open the door. Tulin voice accurate for 2025. He grew up a little bit more. Dropped a 20-minute video about RDR2. Listen, RDR2 is worthy of a 20-minute serious video. If I had it in me, or if it was possible, I would go back and change how I did that review. Because it was not a review, it was more of a recap, and I really fucked up. But that was before I really had a review style down. What a good game. Life is Strange was so awesome. Yeah, extremely good. I need to play some of the sequels. Like, what was the Double Exposure? Was that the latest one that came out? Where it's Max again, I think? I could be wrong. I don't know. It's been a very long time since I played any of those games. It was just one of the examples that came to mind. Oh, okay. Enjoy the first, but the follow-up's my biggest issue is how a lot of my choices didn't actually matter. Oh, okay. Damn, Divine Beast, you were right. It was a choo-choo that ruined the vibe. Wait till they realize Elden Ring lets you play as a woman. Elden Ring has gone woke. Unbelievable. Can't believe they would do this. FromSoft, how could you? I really don't have any fire, do I? Oh, I got one of these. Oh, fuck yeah, bud. We'll drop that bad boy. I forget how to do things sometimes. You? Yeah. Took a shovel to the head. Older Max, yeah. I want to play it. I'm trying to do this thing, this hot new thing called playing my backlog this year. And not to brag, but so far this year I've beaten 2 games on my backlog. Some of them on my backlog a very long time. Like, oh, I don't know. The last time I played it, 2018. But I can confidently say, in the year 2025, I was pretty much at the end of the game. I think I had like 4 hours left in it. So there was really no reason for me to not keep playing it. But I beat Celeste. Good game. frustrating game at times. Imagine reviewers if Metroid Prime came out now. I didn't even know I played as a woman until I finished. Oh my god, dude. Really? Fucking really, though. Like, it's just insufferable, like, how people are about it. I think dynamic dungeon music needs to continue in future titles, but the terminals can go. No, for sure. We definitely need to get back to a point where, like, a good dungeon theme is a thing, you know? Who was I watching? Was it, might have been the Cave Boys. If you're familiar with that, as Triforce Trends, Hyrule Gamer, and Zinc. I don't know if it was them that was talking about Echoes of Wisdom's music. And they said they didn't vibe with it that much, and I was like, what the fuck? How did you not vibe with the music? I thought Echoes of Wisdom had a great fucking soundtrack. The dungeon themes in that game were so good. If it wasn't the Cave Boys, then it was the Zelda Cast podcast with Andy Spiteri. But yeah, nah, dude, like, man, the music is so good in it. But I'm also a shill for Zelda music. I don't, in my eyes, there's not a Zelda game that has bad music. So I might also just be extremely biased. Okay, let's go up. 2018 was 7 years ago. Yeah. Isn't that a painful thought? Isn't that a fucking painful thought? Breath of the Wild came out 8 years ago, bro. That's almost a decade. Killick, what up, dude? Thanks for stopping by, homie. Hope you're doing good. One of the worst people ever with that woke freakout stuff is Synthetic Man. I don't even know who that is. His Tears of the Kingdom video actually made me laugh because it was so bad. Ooh, I'm gonna have to look this up. I'm gonna have to do some research and figure out what's happening here. You know what I mean? Cause holy moly. Okay, it was this one. Can you turn into fire key eyeballs? That would have been cool. Cave Boys is fire. Yeah, love those dudes. Trends, man, what a good guy. Fucking love Trends. Hyrule Gamer 2. Super generous guy. Man, they're fucking great. I don't really know Zinc all that much. I haven't really ever interacted with him before. But, yeah, man. Trends and HD are fucking stand-up dudes. Love those guys. You feel old? Brother, I turned 30 in exactly 1 week. I'm about to be geriatric. I don't even want to think about old. Holy fuck, man. My last week in my 20s. Gotta say, guys, last few years of my 20s, fucking atrocious. So, let's hope the 30s are better. Welcome to the old club. God, I hope it's... I hope it's better. I hope it's a more fun experience. Holy shit. Oh, man. Probably about to get gray hair. Bro, I'm bald. What do you mean? I wish I had gray hair. Gray hair is fucking sick. It's so cool. I don't know if y'all remember, or if a lot of y'all were around long enough on the channel to know, but your boy used to have long, luxurious, flowing locks for most of my life. And then 2020 happened, and I turned 25, and my hairline said, nah, mate. We're not doing this anymore. And yeah, we started balding very, very quickly. And it is a sore subject. My poor back. Fucking, bro, my back hurts right now. Fuck. There's not a way, is there? You know, I could use Ultra Cam and just cheese my way, but, you know, we're trying to do this legit. Pop, 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 pop. Miss the long hair. I miss the long hair too. Trust me. There's not a day go by that I don't think about it. Even if it wasn't showered. Yeah, you can't say I look homeless anymore, Rick. Not where I want to be. Get buff with me and we'll go buff bald man. I need to, man. I need to get back in the gym. I actually, hopefully sometime this year plan on getting back in the gym, but we'll see. We'll see. I say that every year, but my wife is a fucking gym rat. She goes to the gym like every day. So like eventually, I'm going to actually have to just commit to going to the gym. I mean, doesn't balding hair make you look more homeless? For me, yes. I am not balding good, trust me. Fuck, I did not mean to do that. We could look like Kratos? I mean, I got the beard for Kratos, but that's about the extent. Do we really only have one terminal? No shot. Frick. Let me go on this side. I mean, I wish I looked like Kratos. Wait, didn't we just do this one? We did do this one, because the cannon's on that side. Let's go to the other side. Because I know there's one side that's frozen over. Whee! Oh, my lord. Thank you, Tulin. Is it this one? That's unfortunate. Oh, we can. Oh, here it is. Okay. Whee! Holy frame rate. Oh, here we go. Now we're getting somewhere. We're gonna keep each other motivated. I can't keep myself accountable at all. Bro, don't rely on me. I can't do it either. So bad. I don't know what it is, man. I've had periods in my life where I've been very consistent at the gym. But, like, I don't know. Like, I think I'm just lazy. I think that's just ultimately what it is. I'm just fucking lazy. Oh, fuck. That's not what I wanted to do. But yeah, especially like... Oh my god, I can't believe I'm saying this. Getting older. My health needs to become more of a priority, so... I definitely need to hit the gym. Much as I don't wanna. Are you serious? Okay, there we go. Look, you need to start playing Tears of the Kingdom again. Some more because I've only beaten it 3 times, and I eventually need to get my Breath of the Wild. Get it to my Breath of the Wild total runs of 16. Jesus. I think I've only ever fully beaten... Are you Tulin? Be fucking for real right now. I think I've only beaten Breath of the Wild, like, completely twice. I've played it so much, though, just from, like, getting videos and stuff. Same thing with Tears of the Kingdom. I've actually never beaten it a second time. I had planned to, but then, you know, life happens.
3 more to go. We can do...
Yeah. Alright, there's that one. Can I go up here? Can't go up there either. Let's go back this way. This is Hyrule's last line of defense, by the way. Yeah, we're cooked. You know, it's not looking well. Is there... I wonder. Hear me out. I don't know if this will work. Through? Nope. It fucking did, bruv. I don't know if I did that in my first playthrough or not. That's a fun little puzzle. Oh, fuck yeah, we can sell that. Bottom. Can I can. I'm hearing we need a Discord channel called Zelda Bros Exercise. Nah, I don't want to give people an avenue to bully me already more than I am, you know? I remember this room was when the art book, and we were all hyped because we knew we were getting a Rito dungeon. Yeah. Man, the art book leaks were wild. I tried my best not to look at them, but I caved. I caved hardcore. I was like, no, I need to see. I need to know. Cooked but not well done. Oh, I got sneeze. Ah, excuse me. Where the frick are we, man? I don't remember. In retrospect, I'm still glad I looked at the art book leaks because it made those months prior to release way more fun. If the Cave Boys caved. Probably. How would they call themselves Cave Boys otherwise? Yeah, I legitimately, I can't really remember a whole lot from the art book that was like maybe super spoilerly. I remember everybody thought Sonya was Hylia. But yeah, that was kind of my vibe with it too. I was just like, holy fuck, I'm way more excited about this game now because of all this crazy shit. I have 113 arrows? Holy shit. Oh, I guess they are stockpiling me for Colgera. That makes sense. Gimme, gimme. Alright, let's go back in there, because I'm pretty sure this is one of the thingamabobs. Yeah? Yup. Sup, nerd? What up, Zan? How you doing, buddy? I gotta go down. But how does one get there? Because I don't remember. Comedy gold clip? Hold on. Let's look at this. A lot of us thought the mushroom costume people were the Minish. Oh, yeah, that's right. Also, the goat guy was called Raru, so we didn't fall into the ocarina of bait that a lot of people did when Ganon says Raru. Yeah. Doomer Guardsman, what's up, man? Don't remember subscribing to you? How the heck? I don't even play Nintendo. Cool content, but I don't know how I ended up here. Shit, man. Maybe it was related to The Witcher? Or... I mean, I did do a bunch of Cyberpunk stuff way back before Cyberpunk came out. It's the only other stuff I could think of, man. But yeah, I don't know. But I hope you enjoy. I hope you like watching Zelda. Let's see what this clip Killick found was. Hit 3 times and I eventually need to get my Breath of the Wild. Oh my god. Breath of the Wild total runs of 16. Jesus. I think I've only ever fully beaten... Are you cooling? Be fucking for real right now. Shit. 'Twas funny. Yeah. Alright, let me get back to there. I forgot what I was saying. Must have not have been important. I'm brain dead. I've made 3 compilations of Eddie clips over the years. Edible's wild, man. His stuff is so funny. I've convinced him to upload to TikTok because if he's going to make shorts, there's no reason for him not to upload to TikTok too. It's literally just free advertising. Will you get anybody to show up? Probably not, but it doesn't hurt to try. And sometimes I'll just be scrolling and then he'll just pop up in my feed and I'm like, oh yeah. Like when he lost his horse in the, was it the Gleeok battle? Was that the one he uploaded recently? All right, we got that one all the way over there, and this one. I just came from there, so let's go. Go up the side, maybe. Paul the horse died. Does he know about the horse fairy, whose name escapes me, that can get his horse back? I'd be willing to bet that he doesn't know about that. Okay, I did not want to be here. You would think that until you get banned for no reason. Yeah, I don't know what it is about that newborn Keelik guy, man. He's just posting really problematic stuff and getting banned on TikTok. And Blue Sky. Wild. I really wish I knew. I need a way over there. Can I? Oh, dude, I'm dumb. I'm so freaking dumb, for real. Yeah, I told him about it. He said to wait to bring Paul back until later to build up the drama. If it's one thing that Edible Incredible is known for, it's drama. Don't you dare. I want that. No. Let me get a better weapon. Yeah, I don't know how... Dude, legitimately, I don't know how you got banned on both. That's crazy. Where the fuck am I? Is it this one? I believe in my heart that this is the year he beats it, though. God, I fucking hope so. Bro, it's been 2 years. You know what I mean? Like, you found a working Game Gear? Oh, hell yeah, that's sick. You're gonna mod it? Dude, you need to talk to Zan. He's modding a GameCube right now. And the N64 and a SNES, too, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, dude. Oh, my God, Zan, I'm so sorry. I thought Rick posted that. I'm so dumb, dude. I'm so sorry. I saw the mod icon and my brain short-circuited. I'm so sorry. I'm brain dead. Bro doesn't even know how to differentiate his fucking mods. Unbelievable. First mod for the win. You were the first, weren't you? My streamer, yep. Holy shit. Bro doesn't know he's bad at content creation. I need a motherfrickin' icicle. Or, you know what? Fuck it. Where's... You'll do. Hello? Attach, please. Really? Alright, well. Is it... remember. What kind of problem solving is this? I'm dumb. That's the problem solving. I don't remember. I know I gotta spin this, but I don't remember how. There's nothing down there, right? Shit. The debris. Oh, it is the debris. Damn, you right. Oh, Tulin! Yum. Guys, I promise I'm not that stupid, but I am pretty dumb. That's why I always try to preface every stream. I never said I was good at video games. I just happen to like them. You can have him spin it, yeah.
3 down, 2 to go. We're almost done.
Don't worry, kid. Like, I manually... The first time I did this, I manually span it and then did rewind. Alright, we got... Did I not fucking open this? I don't really like spears, but... I'll sacrifice you. I don't like claymores either. We got one more. Whoa. It's that basement level one. See if I can remember how to get there. I have very little faith in your problem-solving abilities. I have learned better. You should. Yeah, I mean, for sure. If you haven't learned by now, Rick, then I'd be worried. No, no, no. Y'all aren't dumb. That's called game design, baby. We've already been here. Tragic. Do we got to go to the front? Maybe we do. That's what's so good about these games. There's no right or wrong way to beat them. It's not me, it's the puzzle. Exactly. It's this one, isn't it? Oh, frick yeah. I remember now. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Also, by the way, that looks so sick. Any Berserk fans? Hello? Eclipse? Berserk, any Berserkers? You've seen me play Twilight Princess, I know better. Listen, the incident and the City in the Sky... Oh, look, I plead the fifth, okay? The City in the Sky incident, I can't live down. Just like I can't live down the Gerudo hideout. Or the Swift Cell way back when on Wind Waker HD. Where you did literally tell me to do it, but again, I'm dumb. The hookshot thing. Yep, I know. Yeah. Listen, I'm sorry for party rocking, okay? Damn. The auction house might have been the most painful stream I've ever watched. That one sucked. That one was painful for me. Can I please just get up here easily? It'd be super cool. I guess we'll climb. Fuck it. The first time I did City in the Sky, I fell in the middle of the fan, so I had to go all the way back through the lower down again. Yeah, I did something similar where instead of going back up through the fan in that one center part of the dungeon, I retraced the entirety of the dungeon to get back to that point when I could have just hookshotted. And everybody was screaming at me. And I didn't know what they were talking about. Favorite game, by the way. Beaten it 10 times, by the way. You know, sometimes... What am I doing, dude? I'm so stupid. Look at this. Literally. What is wrong with me? Does it think? No. Holy fuck. Oh my god. Bro is actually brain dead. All riggedy right. Y'all remember this part in the trailer? Yeah. Alright, come here, Tulin. The Yiga Hideout was one of your first streams? I remember that, man. Those were good times. That was 7 years ago.
We only have one left.
Where the frick is the last one? It's on the basement level, but how do I get there? Because I don't remember. We go in that hallway. That one. Is it? Oh. You watched me when I was still young. Thanks. I'm stalling for content? Obviously. It's got to be what it is. I'm clip farming right now. I don't want to get rid of any of these, really. 14, and it's a blade. Oh, my voice cracked. Fuck it. I didn't even have 100 subs. No, I had 100 subs by then. I didn't start streaming until like a year after I got 100 subs. Almost halfway to bagel juice. I haven't forgotten. Nor will you let me forget. You must be Mesmer remembering. I was still very small. I probably had less than like 200 subs at that point. Ah, frick. Oh, here we go. Stop abusing me. Alrighty. Come on, Tulin. Hurry up. That was very, very early on. That was like the first, like, real streams I ever did was those Breath of the Wild.
That's it, Link. We should be able to open up the hatch now.
That very first one I did, the audio was super scuffed, too. Oh my god, it didn't work. And there was I didn't know how to sync my audio properly on OBS, so, like, there was a big delay. Man, those were so scuffed. I think you're right, Rick. It's impossible for me to not have a scuff stream. Not my stream. Yeah, literally this stream. For whatever reason, it defaulted my microphone to something else. Don't know why. Time for peak boss. I think Queen Gibdo might be my favorite boss in Tears of the Kingdom, like out of the main 4. I'm probably going Phantom Ganon, honestly. Like when you in the after Puppet Zelda's reveal. God, I just love that whole section of that. Reminds me of Monarch, who's a VTuber who always getting scuffed. One of my best friends is a VTuber. And her streams are super not scuffed. I don't know. I mean, she also streams extremely consistently and a lot more than I do, so she's very well versed in it. The construct fight's okay. It's fun. It's whimsical.
Okay, let's go.
God, the music is so fucking good, dude. I hope y'all motherfuckers are ready.
The blizzard. We've got to take it down.
I'm glad the Construct Factory and all that part of the game is fun. It makes the story, main story longer. I quite enjoy the Construct Factory. I think it's a fun dungeon. Am I going to hit that? Probably not. What about this one? Oop. Sure did. And it missed. Don't you dare teleport away from me. You know what we should use? Some of our fuse abilities. Like this thing. Where it'll shoot straight at it. Tragic.
What? Where'd it go?
Alright, am I gonna get cooked? Where's he at?
Link, below you.
Yep. No, says I. Do I have more? I could use some key swings, right? Maybe I got key swings. I watched this dude's musical breakdown of Cold Gear's theme, and it was so cool. What's the channel? Was it Zelda Music Theory? Aha.
Really,
Why aren't I diving?
but I'm sure we can do it.
You're right, I should be diving. Oh, and of course my construct bow's freaking messed up. Ow.
Be careful.
There we go. Ow. Why would they do such things to me? Alright, do we want to dive through it? I'll dive through it. No! That was close. Toon Forge Theory. I'll have to look that one up.
Coming from below again.
You know, we're already there. We might as well. I'm going to heal, actually, because, you know, homeboy about to die. If he don't pay attention more. You know what I mean? We'll eat one of those. I got 55 of them. Why not? There's a video where Tulin's voice line at the right time. Ooh, interesting. Okay. Hello. All right, I got my bearings back about me. This is such a cinematic fight. It reminds me of Morpheal from Twilight Princess.
Get ready.
Meow. Crash. There you go. We happy? I did the thing. Ooh, we're getting to the Dragon Roost part. Holy fuck. Ooh, damn, chills every time. You legitimately cannot beat Zelda music, man. Holy shit.
Here it comes.
Y'all motherfuckers ready for a cinematic masterpiece? Yeah, buddy. Round 2. I hate the fucking tornadoes.
Tornadoes! Be careful! Don't get too close to the tornado!
I know, Tulin.
Watch out!
Oh, fuck. I love a motherfucking woodwind. Oh. Hello? Do I not have a bow equipped? Ah. Didn't have enough juice. Playing this part Friday night was so peak. Yeah. Alright, we're the tornadoes. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, not good. Get me out of here, Tulin.
Here it comes!
Alright, come on. I need you to get me over there. I'm not close enough. Oh, fuck yeah, bud. And the mole from Echoes? Listen, I like tornadoes. I have a hyperfixation with tornadoes, so I'm here for it. Oh, no way. Fuck it. Wee ball. Listen, we could end it here. I'm not going to. I'm going to dive through him. Oh, fuck yeah, bud. Here we go. Na, 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 na. Ow.
Even in these gales, just give me the word.
Oh, no. Okay. All right, we're going to get smacked by another tornado. All freaking right.
A little more, Link.
That's it, baby. What a fun fight. The blights these are 100% way better than the blights. Better than the final boss? I quite like the final boss fight. Actually kind of looks skilled for me. Thanks, Rick. What a glowing compliment. Fuck yeah, bud. It's the best I'll get, yeah. Listen, I'll take it. I'll take it. Secret Stone, Demon King. Y'all ready to see the same fucking cutscene 1,000 times? Oh, fuck yeah. Give me that heart container, baby. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. We have completed another part of the challenge. Or structured story part. Might be the best cutscene in Zelda history. You might be right. You just might be right, Divine Beast. Oh. It's so good they did it 3 times and Sidon gets to say something different.
Tulin, my brave fledgling.
Bro, this was the first one I saw, right? I saw this the first time and I got emotional. Because I was like, holy fuck, this is such a cool idea.
You're the one who's been guiding us?
And then they did it 3 more times.
Yes, I am your ancestor from a time long ago. I proudly served Hyrule's first king. I was a Rito warrior and a sage with control of the wind.
You can control this wind.
The winds
Funny
follow.
joke for you guys.
I would expect nothing less from my descendant. You make me proud.
You make me sick.
That monster you defeated, the source of that intense blizzard, it was summoned by the Demon King. He thought he could stop you from obtaining...
Yo, free my dog. He got an ankle bracelet on. Or ankle monitor, I mean.
Demon King? Secret Stone?
Demon
This
King?
is a lot to learn all of a sudden. I know. But listen while I tell you what happened in the past. A tale of the imprisoning war. And the mission our people must accomplish.
I do think that the Zonai masks being the Divine Beast is a really cool
Years
touch.
ago, when the kingdom of Hyrule was still young.
Hell yeah.
Great evil, the Demon King, descended on the land.
Bro, he's just
He
aura
sought to
farming.
wipe out anyone who
Look at how
opposed
cool.
him.
People really don't like this Ganondorf, and it blows my mind.
Requested my aid, as well as that of 5 other warriors, to help in the fight.
Our wife is just there on the side, you know.
Artifacts, secret stones.
What did bro do to get an ankle monitor?
Amplified our formidable abilities. I've carried one into battle as the Sage of Wind. It was thrilling to fight alongside my fellow sages.
Age of Calamity Ganon?
No match for
That one is
Demon
pretty
King's
sick too.
overwhelming power. His magic was staggering, and I was unable to slip past his defenses, no matter how hard I tried. In the end, King Rauru realized that we would not be able to defeat the Demon King. To save our world, King Rauru sacrificed himself and sealed the Demon King away.
So that was the imprisoning.
100% Divine Beast. That's my thing with it, right? It's just like, it's so redundant. You could cut it out.
The rest of us survived that climactic battle, and I would soon receive a visitor with a request that would define the future of the Rito.
How'd she get up there?
It was another of the
Why is
six
she so
sages,
pretty?
The Sage of Time.
The Demon King will return. The magic binding him will be undone. When that time comes, a noble swordsman named Link will oppose him. But Link will only succeed with the Rito's help.
Yeah, but the giant song's
Someone wants to
iconic.
support
You know
this
what I
hero.
mean? It's a good theme.
It was clear what part the Rito would play.
It will be an honor to defeat the Demon King. I swear to you that when the Demon King returns, the Rito Sage of Wind will awaken once more. And you can count on the full support of the Rito.
Hell yeah. Rivali would never.
Now you know about the imprisoning war and a mission I accepted on our behalf. You've saved Rito Village, but there's more to
Yeah,
do.
it is Divine Beast. Isn't that cool?
The Demon King will soon recover his full strength. Tulin, my brave fledgling, you must take up my secret stone and honor the Sage of Time's request. Fight the Demon King with the swordsman Link.
So it's my mission to fight the Demon King with you?
Yeah.
Link! This is so amazing! I can't believe my ancestor gave me such an important mission. And it involves fighting alongside you to save the world. If we don't do anything, then the world is gonna be in big trouble.
You might be on to something, Divine
I can't
Beast.
let that happen. I'll do this. I'll happily take this secret stone.
Frame rate completely fucking tanking. What is happening? Yo, free my dog. What did he do? Yo, that'd be a sick bracelet though, actually. I like those colors.
Sage of Wind. Look, check out what I can do now. Link, hold out your hand. I, Tulin, the Sage of Wind, swear to fight by your side until the end. Take this. It's proof that I'm with you.
Listen, I hate to be that motherfucker, but god damn it, the power of friendship is so fucking good. You know what I mean? Maybe it's just the good fucking, the music, the orchestral piece going along with it, but god damn it. I fucking love the power of friendship. Holy shit. Got a nice little pinky ring on. Kiss the rings, bitch.
You can use that ring to call on my power anytime, all right?
The power of friendship will never sink
Let's
until
head
it
back to the
does.
village and tell Dad.
Man, I fucking love this game. This game's so good. Imagine not liking Tulin, the greatest sage to ever live. Let's go tell Dad. Sup, Dad? Know you were a champion and all, but I'm totally a fucking ancient sage now, so get wrecked, loser. It does bring a tear to my kingdom. It makes my breath real wild. Aww. The fact that they did not let Teba voice anything is so fucking annoying to me, though. Oh! That's how snow works. I'm thinking of functionality, Divine Beast, because Tulin's ability is just that good. Man, what a good game. Kind of crazy how fucking good Tears of the Kingdom is. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Not very power friendship of me. You kind of onto something. Shit. I don't like how you use the abilities in this game, but I do like the abilities themselves. I think it's just, when you have all the sages running around, it's just a bit much. You guys did it. Once we work together, we can do anything. Me neither. It was real indeed, Mommy. Bum bum ba-dum bum bum bum. Like, it's weird that he doesn't voice anything, you know what I mean? Like, homie should be saying words right now. I want a fucking Rito bow. Yo, a replica? That would be sick, actually. Holy fuck. I bet I can go on Etsy and find one. Forgetting how generational the music is in this game? Yeah. Bro, people clown on the music in these games, and I don't fucking get it. They're so good. They have some of the best OSTs in the fucking franchise. And Woman in My Vision, it was Zelda. Yep, it was the real Zelda. I'll have more information about Zelda, so check in sometime. I mean, I like the idea. All right, so the sage, the vows, right? That gives you the abilities. But I want companions back. We were so close, you know? Like when they're in the dungeon with you, that's fun. That's cool. Let me just have a damn fucking companion again. You know what I mean? Okay. All right. So, if my Google Doc is correct, and I've laid it out how I should, then the next thing we need to do would be to go towards, oh, fuck. I didn't type it out here. We need to do memory number 3, or tier number 3, rather. And we need to do a few more shrines. How many shrines are we at currently? 7. We need to do at least 3 more shrines. Because in between dungeons, we need to do at least 10 shrines. So, let's... Oops, wrong thing. Ba-na-na-na. We'll make our way. Is that Impa? Yo! What the fuck? I don't remember Impa being here. I came here to see a Geoga. Sadly, we were thwarted by the blizzard. After it finally calmed down, we made our way to this village. We plan to get on with finding that geoglyph shortly. Link, I've been wondering if you found the geoglyph in southern Eldon yet. Oh, shit. I didn't know this was a thing. Impa, like, guides you on which ones you should go to next. Stone tap? No shit! Yo! Bro, that's huge! The game is directing you on which order to do them. That's crazy. No fucking way. That's the one we gotta go to next. That's tier number 3. That's so cool. I wonder if I just... Hold on, I got a dog scratching at the door. Come on. Dude, that's huge. I wonder if Impa just shows up at every village afterwards. I never noticed that. No one ever paid attention to that, though, I guess? I mean, yeah. What the fuck? That's crazy. You remember at Zora's Domain? I never noticed that. That's wild. How did I walk right by her and not know? That's actually crazy. Oh my god, these dogs. They love to go back and forth. Dada thought she was going to die before the Tears of the Kingdom art book dropped. Well, I mean, they kind of did that with the Rito Village Elder, so, I mean, it's enough basis to base it on. Okay, so, I think the best course of action would probably be to go straight across this way. We'll do... opening another requirement for this is to open up the entire world map. So I think these 3 regions, we'll open up these 3 regions, because these are kind of going to be the Eldon province, more or less. So we'll open those bad boys up too. That'll be part of the next set of things that we do. Like even the Rito Village Elder somehow made it another 6 years. Oh, is he? No shot. Is he in here? I don't remember that. Is he here? Is he alive? Where's he at? At the flight range? No shot. Hold up. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. Do I not have the vow on? No, summon. The fuck? I can't. Oh. That's a fucking whiz robe. Did I go the wrong way? This is where the flight range is, I'm pretty sure, right? Yo. Would have been cool to have that a second ago, you know, but here we are. Here we freaking are. I'm not going the right way for the flight range, am I? Trailhead Lodge. No, it's not there. Where the fuck is the fight? I know where it's at, but I can't remember. Is it there? Is it on that island? I don't remember. Oh, it's there. Yeah. Yeah. Probably be quicker to just teleport to the tower, wouldn't it? Let's do that. And we'll dive to it. Damn, yeah, then I don't know. I mean, Impa's old as fuck, so yeah. Who knows how long she can live. Holy fucking... I don't know what's happening. I'm sorry. It just be doing things sometimes. Aha, there it is. Aw, damn. I could have just dropped right onto it. Holy fuck. Wow, there he is. Been a while. Tubba told me what you did, but you're finally lifted. What's more, here you look after the young Tulin and step of the way. You may have my thanks and admiration for what an old bird's admiration's worth. Hoo-hoo. You don't have doubts or minds. I retired from my position as elder and trusted the village to Tubba. I spend my days here at the flight range, helping mold the next generation of Rito warriors. I regret to say the blizzard ruined our old training equipment, but rather than just try and recreate the original course, I've taken the opportunity to prepare a new one. In this course, individuals retrain their wits and agility by passing through a series of floating rings. My hope is that this will teach young warriors to fly more comfortably, even in unfriendly skies. That said, no one's actually attempted the course, and I only just finished it. Hopefully a brave volunteer comes along soon to try it out. Did I do this? I feel like I did this already. Pass through as many rings as you can before time runs out. Okay. Let's do it. Per his age de-agement treatment? Listen. Hey. Hey, yo. Bum, 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 bum. I was not intentionally trying to go back through them that way, but hey, if it works, it works. Oh, frick. Where's the... I did 15. I did almost all of them. You stopped playing for today? And to a glorified minigame giver. Ho ho ho, this time you cleared 18. Well done, you passed. You have a pair of wings underneath, hidden underneath there. You set high watermark for my trainees to aspire to. Clear, I picked the right highland to give this course a spin. Please take this. Oh, okay, you get money. Nice. Advanced course. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess if we need a way to farm money, we can do that. That's pretty cool. I don't think I ever did that mini game. That's pretty neat. Let's see. I wonder if I can get to some of those sky archipelagos. Ooh, freaking wee, man. So have 10 side quests in Tears of the Kingdom I haven't done yet as well. A handful of caves to do. Yeah, I got all the shrines. I still had a few side quests left to do as well. I don't know why I got all this artifacting going on. I had a good bit of stuff left to do, I'm pretty sure. These freaking Aracudas, man. Now, I know you guys see that hieroglyph down there. And you're thinking, oh, yeah, we should go to that. But no, that's not the point. The point is that we do them in the order that makes the story make sense. And for that reason, we're not doing it. Ooh. Oh, I wonder if I can make it to there. Alright, let's get our stamina back up. Whoa! You know what, brother man? I don't like you, and I don't like what you're about. And so, for that reason, I'm out. Alright, hold on for dear life. Sweet. Alright, now we get to where I really wanted to go. Down here to the gacha machine. Oh, there's a shrine puzzle here too. Frick, and it's going to be up there. I guess we could do it. Feels nice having the map full for me now. We'll get there eventually with this. But I'm trying to space it out so that it gives us stuff to do in between each of the dungeons. Honestly, I need to go back and do all of it, because how am I supposed to not do all the side content for my fave game ever? Koroks can die, though. I eventually want to do all of the Koroks, but I don't know if I ever will. Little more. Oh, right there. Oh, right there seems right. Oh. Would you say I'm out like you were a shark on Shark Tank? And for that reason, I'm out. There's such a time sink. Oh, dude, 100%. We say as one shows up right here. Where did he go? Meow. Yeah. Why did I say it like? I don't know. It's just a thing I do, though. Just a little quirk I have. The quirked up white boy, you know. Shit. Remember when Tears of the Kingdom came out and people were setting Koroks on fire? Oh, bro, Koroks got abused. People were doing heinous things to these guys. Where do I go now? I think I messed up. Yep. Not... Oh, okay. No, we good. Oh, I remember this one. Yeah. Only crime they committed was that they were there. They were a little too needy, I think was the issue, you know what I mean? Ah, there it be. Did my damn thing break? Shit. Who can it be now? I don't know why that popped in my head. It's like deer. Got a cold to herd. I mean, there is like 1,000 of them. But they're not doing anything wrong, you know? They're just being little nuisances. Ew. All freaking right, man. Let me, do we have an energy cell at all? Okay, we do. We got batteries. We got batteries. It is a good song. Very good song. Quite fond of minute work. Send them to the moon. Well, I mean, we do got a couple rockets here. It could be arranged. Actually, we have no rockets. We have fans. I lied. Battery. You know, I probably should have left that thing over here to attach everything. Instead of taking everything one by one. But I'm, what you'd call not intelligent. So let's make me more intelligent. Yata! Oh, I gotta sneeze again. I can feel it. Oh, sorry. All right. We're a little back heavy, so let's move it to the front. And here we go. Me caveman, me do me that, me do this. Me do be doing things. The real question is am I gonna have enough motherfucking battery life to get us there? You know what I mean? I tend to worry at this point, if I will. It's all right. We got zone eye charges. We'll consume. I don't want to overshoot, so let's angle down. There you go. People didn't like these puzzles for some reason. I remember that being a thing too. People didn't like the the blessing shrines, but I always enjoyed them because like you kind of had like a shrine puzzle in order to get those. It just wasn't inside of a shrine. So like I never really got the hatred for those. I always had a lot of fun with them. I mean, there was a lot of them, sure. Like, what, like 40, I think? But, like, I enjoyed them. I can get that they're quite repetitive for people. Yeah. I mean, there's a lot. I'm not trying to say that, but, like, I don't know. For me, like, I don't know. I never looked at it as, like, a negative thing. I always really enjoyed doing them. There's just a lot of shrines in general, you know? Give me something good. Hey, I'll take that. We're gonna have to buy some gore. How much money do we got? Ooh, 126. That's not good. We may have to hit some caves. Who can it be now? Oh yeah, bud. There's a lot in Tears of the Kingdom that I don't look at the same way as others do. Like, as much as I can trash the depths or sky, I never actually complain, but rather have fun while being in them. There's definitely aspects of the game that fall short. Like, for me, the Sky Islands are fairly uneventful for the most part. And, like, there's not really a lot to do up here. And I blame it on marketing. For, you know, because a lot of people, and I feel like rightfully so, I did not mean to do that, rightfully assumed that the Sky Islands were going to play a lot more of an integral part, but they kind of don't. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah. We'll use that for the depths. Ooh, a cart. Hell yeah. Sled. We'll use that in the Gerudo when we get to there. I would like a steering wheel, though. That would be sick. Okay, let's get down to business. To defeat the Huns. Oh, we got a long ways to go. And a short time to get there. I'm eastbound. Just watch old Bandit run. You know what? Can I get... I don't know if I can get them here. Can I? I'll try it. I'll try one more. I don't know if the steering wheels are a thing you can actually get here or not, but I'm willing to try. Year One? I like Year One. It's a fun movie. But I also just am a giant shill for Jack Black. I love Jack Black. No. No steering wheels here, apparently. Do I have a safe space to launch off of? Because we need to go... Not that way. Holy frick. This way? I guess we could just launch ourselves, you know? And then just hope for the best. That's close enough. I guess we'll just launch ourselves and hope for the best, you know what I mean? Because what else can you do? And can we see... We need... Okay. The tower is way over there. We are definitely not going to get there. Holy shit. That is way far. Over there in the dang old Typhlo ruins, you know what I mean? I thought maybe, you know, maybe, just maybe, we could get a good bit of distance and get kind of close, but... You know, what can you do? Funny guy, that Jack Black. I love Jack Black. Always have. Always been a huge Tenacious D guy. I love him in, like, Shallow Hal. Criminally underrated movie. Yeah, I just, I love that guy. I love everything Jack Black is about. Is that a cave? Oh, it's Korok, isn't it? No? That's not a Korok? A little surprising. I kind of assumed it would be. This is a cool angle. You know, like, this is a side of Hyrule I feel like we don't really see a whole lot of. The more mountainous, volcanic side. Dang, bro, just hacked up a storm. Haven't been sick for a minute. Nah, forget how ass it is. Oh, shit, dude. I hope you're okay. I hate vomiting. Oh, my God. Puking is, like, one of the worst feelings. It's a little bit of a trek to get there, but we're going to try our best. I haven't thrown up in a while, and I would like to keep it that way, because holy shit. Anytime I throw up, it's super violent. And my body's like purge everything all at once. And so like, you know, not to paint a vivid picture, but I'm flip-flopping on the toilet. Yeah, thanks, Tyler. My face spot in Hyrule is that barely anyone talks about is the little peninsula below Zora's Domain, but north of Mount Lanayru. The super unique area. Little peninsula above... Oh, we don't have a fully completed map, do we? Little peninsula below Zora's Domain, but above Mount Lanayru. Oh, this area. Yeah. I remember this area. Because this... Yeah. I did a video... I did a video way back in 2020 about an ice age in Breath of the Wild. Like if this era of Hyrule had an ice age. And I had to do some research in this area over here. It's a really cool area. I think the Champions Ballad also had like a shrine or a puzzle or something over here. That's a cool area for sure. I quite like that area too. There was what's that guy's name? It's Andy or Alex or something. It's the guy that did the Rivers of Hyrule video, and then he just recently did one about the most boring place in Hyrule. Those videos are super good and super interesting, and I love that it's such a good idea and such a cool concept to just talk about some of the like lesser traveled and like random geography type things about Hyrule. I don't know. I really vibe with that stuff. I like it a lot. Annie Austin, that's it. Watched that one last night. I need to watch all of it. I started it, but I didn't finish it. There's just a lot of really cool Zelda content out there, man, that's like super unique like that. And I really vibe with that. I think Nehru said it. And this was before Tears of the Kingdom, like when we were still in the Breath of the Wild 2 phase, that the times in between Zelda releases, sure, are like down for like interest and views and just videos across the board, but it also creates some of the most interesting content because people are really having to like come up with super unique and creative ideas. Dang old Typhlo ruins, brother. Look at this fucking guy. Excuse me. Oh, you know what sucks is it's fucking raining. Well, that's tragic. I guess we'll go around. Took off for work tomorrow morning. I can already predict I can't do that shit tomorrow. Yeah, no, for real. I had food poisoning one time. Because most of the time when I get sick, I ain't gonna lie, alcohol related. But, you know, neither here nor there. But I had food poisoning one time. And it woke me up at 4 a.m. I called my boss after 30 minutes of puking my guts out. And I'm just like, it ain't happening today, chief. It'd be cool if it wasn't fucking raining. Oh, yeah. Oh, I gotta do a weird thing with this one, don't I? Because there's something on top of the damn tower. It isn't working. Why they gotta talk like that? You know what I mean? Like, they just... It's how they speak. But sometimes they just a little too moany, you know what I mean? They're like, oh, no, Link. Oh, there is rockets on it. Hell to the yeah. Hell no, to the no. That did not attach. And that's honestly on me. Worst culprit is CC and Hatsuno. Oh my god, yeah. Okay, might have gone a little too high. I'm excited to do the Hatsuno questline stuff again. Oh, we need to not go there, actually, because that's gonna fuck us. I am very excited just to replay through the game completely. Again, because, like, again, I've only beaten it once. So, this will be fun. I'm excited to relive some of that stuff. Modern World could learn a lot from a message of Hatsuno questline. Honestly, really, though. Yeah, terminal is working. Yep. Oh, frick yeah, bud. Yeah, that stuff will be fun. We'll probably end up doing the Hatsuno stuff after. Probably after Zora's Domain would be my guess, because we're probably going to work our way down that way. Doing a clockwise motion around the map would be my guess. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, fuck yeah. Meow. Hello? Alright, let's see if I can do it again. Oh, we were way up there. I don't have confidence, but, you know, maybe we'll get close. Maybe we'll get close. Maybe we'll get close. Oh, yeah, bud. Saved it at the last second again. Dip, damn, Daru. But, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, MBs, friends of the channel, thank you for tuning in to today's stream. I think we're gonna call it there. It's a good place to leave off. We got through the first dungeon, which is good. That's a fun time. Appreciate you guys coming by and hanging out. Again, these are not like straightforward, like cut and dry things of me doing everything on camera. So I'm just kind of streaming when I want to stream, wherever I'm at with the progression in this playthrough. So if I'm, you know, 2 dungeons done by the next time I stream, then, you know, it is what it is. But I appreciate you guys. Before we go, shout you guys out. Thank you guys so much. Divine Beast, Rick Herman, Undersky. Thank you, Dimension Jumper. Thank you, Zan. Thank you to... who else do we got in here? Thank you to Doomer. Thank you to Killick. Thank you to... Who else we got in here? We had somebody else, didn't we? Might have been it. Yeah, thank you guys so much. Just to go over some housekeeping real quick before we end this bad boy. Remember, if you aren't subscribed, please subscribe. Helps the channel out a lot. Means a lot to me, and it shows me that you're interested in Zelda content. If you're not a part of the Discord, please consider joining the Discord. You know, we're trying to become more active and vocal in there, and that's how you know whenever I go live, aside from YouTube, and also when new videos are going up. Additionally, channel memberships are a thing. If you would like to become a channel member, it's $1 a month. Very easy entry point. It's as cheap as YouTube will allow it to go. And it gives you access to emotes. It gives you access to the membership icons, which are the Koroks. You get a special role in the Discord, and your name is shouted out in every single video, edited video that I do. I can't talk. Oh my god. Not really shilling socials that much anymore, but I'm on Blue Sky now, because Twitter is a hellscape. So if you have a Blue Sky, follow me on Blue Sky. I'll just be tweeting stuff over there from time to time. Eddie is streaming today too, so should be fun. No shot. When's the homie going live? I wish he was live now, because I would send you guys over to him. I wish I could rate him, because I was about to find someone to send you guys to. Let me see who's live at the moment. Anybody at all? Wow, like nobody is streaming at the moment. That's crazy. Let me check Twitch real quick. Rating is weird on YouTube. I still don't know how it works. Holy smokes, nobody. Wow. Okay, well, I tried. If you're not subscribed to Edible Incredible, go subscribe to Edible Incredible and watch him stream later. That'll be awesome. I'll probably hop in his stream a little bit and be hanging out. But anyways, like I was saying, I'm long-winded as hell, as always. But I appreciate you guys tuning in. Thanks so much for watching. But that's going to do it for this one. I will try to stream next week. But my birthday is a week from today. So who knows? I will probably be busy. So I'm going to try and get a stream in sometime. But we'll see. If not, just know I appreciate you guys. And yeah, thank you guys so much. Thank you, Divine Base. I appreciate it, man. Y'all have a very good night. Enjoy a good video game this weekend. And yeah, that's going to do it. I'll see you guys next stream. Y'all have a very good night. And yeah, bye-bye.